Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today on Homemade with Yum, we're going to be making one of our favorite savory dishes. This chicken masala is everything you want a good curry to be, and it goes perfectly with roti, naan or any other type of bread. You can even serve it with rice. Okay, so to get started, we are going to chop 3 medium-sized onions into rough, large chunks and 1 onion into a fine dice. We're also chopping 1 medium-sized tomato into fine chunks. Then we're going to marinate the chicken. I'm using regular bone-in chicken because that's what I like best, but you can also use boneless meat. In that case, you would need a little less, say about 200 grams. Then we're going to set the chicken aside to marinate for 30 to 60 minutes. Now we'll dry roast our spices. Be careful not to burn them, but you want to roast them until they start releasing their fragrance. Let's remove the spices and use the same pan to saute the onions we chopped roughly. Once the onions are translucent, add the ginger, garlic, and coconut. Saute until the coconut gains a bit of color and take it off the heat. We're going to let everything cool and then blend them together. You can add a couple splashes of water if it seems too dry to blend, but don't add too much. This is the consistency you want. It should be almost completely smooth. Now let's cook the chicken. In a pan, we're going to add some oil and butter or ghee optionally. Add the rest of the finely diced onion and saute until they begin to get some color. Then we're going to add the chicken and saute it for a few minutes. Then we're going to add a cup of water, cover the pan and let the chicken cook completely. Once the chicken is cooked, you're going to let it cool slightly and then separate the chicken and the liquid. Make sure to save the chicken stock because we're going to be using it later. Finally, we're ready to cook the gravy. In a non-stick pan with some oil, we're going to add the onion paste. We're going to cook this on medium heat until the paste loses most of its moisture and has turned a darker color. You can add a couple splashes of oil if it seems necessary. Then we'll add the spices, and you can also add a few splashes of water if it seems like it needs it. We're going to let this cook for a couple minutes and then we'll add the chicken stock we reserved from earlier. Now we'll add the finely chopped tomatoes and cover to cook for a little while. Once the tomatoes are slightly mushy, you can see that the spices have caused some of the oil to ooze out of the gravy. Now we'll add the tomato sauce, the cooked chicken, and some more water. Give everything a mix to combine. Cover the pan and cook for about 8 to 10 minutes. Come back once in a while and stir just to make sure that the bottom doesn't burn. We're going to add a few cubes of butter and some coriander leaves to finish off. Make sure also to taste for seasoning, and if it feels like it needs more salt or pepper, you can go ahead and add that. Thanks for watching. Make sure to watch the other videos in our channel. And if you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. Please give us a like and subscribe to our channel because every one of your support counts. See you next time. Bye.